All right, Bryson DeChambeau is going to win over under 0.5 majors in 2024.
Over.
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 Bryson has historically not performed well at Augusta. That would seem to take that one out of the picture.
He's going to win a PGA.
I'll know which one is going to win.
I know
He's
you
going to
guys.
win the PGA. He's going to do what he did at Wingfoot. He's going to hit the ever living out of the ball, no matter where it ends up, knock it close, and make pars when everyone else is going to make bogeys or a birdie. I think that's how he's going to win it.
Yeah.
The last time it was at Fowler, Rory won, and that's basically what Rory did. And that's what Rory did in the final round to beat Phil.
Yep.
Was hit it wherever it went. I mean, he almost did it out of bounds twice in 18 and still ended up winning that tournament.
Bryson is 35th in fairways hit. He's at 51%, but yet he is 74.54, which is fifth in greens and regulation.
Right.
So for someone that does not hit the fairways all that well, he seems to still get on the green in regulation.
This is the most technical our show's ever been, which is freaking amazing. But you guys are right. Like, this is the other side of my point. My point is you're not going to get penalized as much. Your guys' point is he's going to be closer anyway when everybody's missing the fairways. And so he's going to be able to take advantage because he's hitting wedges where everyone else is hitting 8-iron. I can see that too. I can see that side too. You've talked me into one. You talked me into one major, I think. Obviously, Bryson has got a U.S. Open to his name. So, Jay, any chance that he can conquer Pinehurst, which we've been on those grounds and saw it? You think he's got a chance of winning the U.S. Open this year at Pinehurst?
I think PGA lines up perfectly for his game. I don't know about Pinehurst. You know who I think is going to win Pinehurst this year?
Who?
Ricky. You want to know why I say it?
Oh.
You want to know why I say this? It's 10 years. 10 years since he came runner-up against Keimer when we were there at Pinehurst. He played the course phenomenal. I really think if Ricky's going to break out and win a major, it's here.
Wow. You don't see Bryson as the type who can manage that?
Not necessarily, but I feel like on any given day, any of these guys can win. So I don't necessarily think that's the best course for him to win, but I think he can. No problem. But it's not something I don't think he's going to win a major there.
Can he win overseas and bring home the Open back to LIV?
I've read a number of different articles about him. His self-proclaimed biggest issue is hitting out of the sand, at distances greater than like 50 yards, which those big, deep bunkers that they have spotted throughout on the, what's the name of the course?
Royal Troon.
The Royal Troon is...
Cheech has probably played it.
Could definitely provide some issues for him, but it's so open.
That's the thing, free swing.
I think,
and the ball runs for days, and then he's got a short chip. But yeah, I agree. Out of the sand is a totally different thing. You have to have some sort of accuracy, to stay in a position where a little chip, flip wedge, and a putt will make it a big boom.
But also, I think the placement of a lot of those bunkers might be shorter than he's used to hitting. So he might be able to outdrive.
Yeah, but a lot of those pop bunkers with stairs are directly in the center of the fairway, too. So even if you're accurate, you still have to gauge your distance. Sometimes you can't just free swing it because 330, 340 is right in that bunker,
Yeah, that's true.
Last time the tournament was at Troon, Stenson won at 20 under, if you remember. He beat Mickelson.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Phil thought he had that wrapped up, and then I think Stenson shot the Open record on Saturday to catch Phil, and then just held him off on Sunday. But 20 under, that's a gettable course.
I just think that sometimes the course matters a lot, and I think it matters a lot in majors where the pressure's higher and the mistakes become even bigger, and the advantages become even bigger too. And so, I'm looking for people. If Bryson's putter's hot, we've seen him drop 58. It's going to be all about putting. Every one of these majors is going to be about how he putts because we know that he can do all the other things.